I need you to use your spiritual ears to hear this message. It was some years ago I was connected to someone that I chose for my life. And God had started showing me things about the person. And one night he showed me that it was things that was going on behind closed doors that I didn't know about. So after he showed it to me, probably like the next day, I went to the person. And when I think about, I felt like Joseph. When Joseph was having them dreams and he was telling his brothers about their dream. But Joseph didn't know. He was just telling his brothers. He didn't know what it meant. And I remember I called the person and I told them about this dream. And they were silent. And I remember them saying, I got to talk to you. And I was like, okay. So when they finally talked to me, everything they told me, it was true. Because it was exactly what God revealed to me in the vision. I mean, it was it, and you know what they said? I was gonna take that to my grave. I was gonna keep that away from you. It was not meant for you to find that out. That came out their own mouth. So after they realized that, I know you protected, and you know what came out their mouth? They said, I'm scared of you. And I was like, huh? And they was like, I'm scared. I'm scared of you because you are protected. And I was like, okay. But as I look back, God was protecting me. He was showing me things because I was in places, I was connected to people that I didn't supposed to be connected to. And when I look back, I realized that it was time for me to depart from it because he was showing me the signs. And I always talk about we will be so quick to look away from things that God is showing us, but we don't be ready to accept it. So back here last week, God started speaking to me about something that was getting ready to take place. And he was warning me that when you receive this phone call, this is what's going to take place on this phone call. So I received the phone call the following week. And when they started talking, they was saying the exact thing God told me they was going to say. Right? So I listened. But at the same time, I gave my point of view because I was standing 10 toes down on it because God had already warned me what was going to take place. So the enemy was coming in to try to deceive and manipulate me. But God had warned me a week ahead of time exactly what the enemy was going to come in and try to do. I need somebody to listen to this message. God warned me a week ahead of time. So when they called me, I listened. But at the same time, I was saying to myself, I'm already prepared. Y'all, let me tell you something. Let me insert this. I keep telling you, everybody not walking around here with a clean heart, a clean spirit operating in them. The devil is using people. And you can't be around here thinking that everybody It's the sweetest and nicest and kind people because of what people present to you. That's why I be saying it's time to ask God to open up your eyes and give you discernment. Because it's people around here with changing faces. Hear that? So they was talking. I listened. And before I knew it, y'all, you know what I told them? I said, everything you saying, God told me you was going to say it. And it must have did something to them because I remember them hollering and they said, what you say? And I was like, wow. I said, everything that you are saying, I already knew you was going to say. And it was like they were so angry with just me saying, God already showed me what you was going to do. It was like they was angry just from that. Because it was no confrontation. I wasn't arguing with them. Keep in mind, I have not mistreated them. I hadn't lied with them. I had stolen from them. It was just a simple fact. They could not deceive me. And that angered them. And when I said God's name, it was just like they rised up. That spirit rised up. And I said what I said. I'm not going to do what you're telling me to do. I'm going to stand on what I'm telling you that is right. So they kept their distance. And I'm like, God, what's going on? Like, why is this happening? Like, what? Like, I haven't done nothing to them. Like, why now after that conversation, why are they keeping a distance from me? God said, because you are protected. They can't deceive you. They can't get over on you. They can't manipulate you. Because when they heard when you blurted out and y'all, it just came from nowhere. I just said, God already told me what you was going to do. I want to tell you, you are protected. You are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. I want to tell somebody that because God told me today, because I was like, God, if I have done something wrong, show me. What have I done? If I have done anything wrong to them, show me. God said, no. It was just a simple fact. They couldn't deceive you. They couldn't manipulate you. God said, you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. We fear no man, only God. And I want to tell somebody, you keep holding that cross up every day. Don't lay your weapons down. Hold them weapons up every day because, yeah, the enemy try to feed us, but you can't be defeated. Yeah, the enemy will try to attack your mind, your body, your family, anything. But guess what? He can't defeat you because you are the threat to the kingdom of darkness. And I wanted to share that because that's what God revealed to me today. You're going to have many people that's going to distance themselves from you because guess what? They know what's in you and they can see it. Take my word and stand 10 toes down on the truth and don't back down. Bye, y'all.